Hi, I'm Sabrina, clinical hypnotherapist and trauma-informed certified coach. I help people untangle, remix, and repattern relational trauma that often has its roots in early childhood or in dysfunctional family systems. A lot of people come to me after trying traditional talk therapy, which definitely has its place. It's helped me overcome a lot of the issues I now help people with. But sometimes when we repeat our story over and over again for years without much change, it's because the story has kind of written a groove into our psyche, into our neural networks. And by repeating them over and over again, we're almost reinforcing that story instead of allowing it to shift. It's like your mind is a wall of code. And what happened to you was too much too soon for your system to handle, psychologically, emotionally, or physically. So it's got stored in your psyche as a glitch, a bad piece of code. And that piece of code was written by a younger version of you that didn't really have the wisdom that you do now, but it's still informing your life. I allow you to have the time and space to finally go into that piece of code and open it up and allow it to release. I do this mostly through conversational style of hypnosis, which would be just like you're seeing me right now. You're sitting in a chair on Zoom and we're having a conversation, and I'm asking you questions that help you access your subconscious. At some points, if we need to go deeper, I might employ some hypnotic tools that are quickly going to help us access even deeper layers of your subconscious. It's all very safe, it's all very gentle, and you're very held. Actually, the gentle part makes this very different from other forms of healing because you don't have to be re traumatized. You've already experienced it, and trust me, I know one time is enough. All we're doing is closing, completing that pattern, that experience, so it can move out of our field. And once it moves out, it becomes part of our wisdom story, our power story. But it's not that piece of bad code written by a younger version of us that's running our lives still. As Carl Jung, one of the pioneers of psychology, said, until we make the unconscious conscious, it will direct our life and we will call it fate. It's kind of like someone who keeps experiencing people who have narcissistic relationship patterns. They might go out on so many dates, have so many relationships, and it feels like they're meeting the same person, but they have different masks and it gets exhausting. One path is to say, I no longer want to have a relationship. The other path is, what within me is calling in these kind of people? I want to heal that pattern because I want to step into healthy relationship. And those are the people that I work with because there's something within those people subconsciously, energetically, that is a perfect puzzle piece for that type of narcissistic person. Let's heal the pattern, change the puzzle piece. They become a fit for much healthier relationships. That's what life is about, having wonderful, happy relationships and healthy communication and growing and healing. All of this amazing life is waiting for you. All you have to do is heal your patterns. And then you're going to be an energetic match for everything that's been waiting for you. And I'm here to support you every step of the way as your mentor, as your coach, as your hypnotherapist, as your space holder. Let's talk about how I can support you and let's get you into your 2.0 version.
Thank you. It's funny. It's, I think I was looking for you and I found you. Sabrina, I was looking for Sabrina. That's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm so happy we found each other.
Sabrina's guidance is amazing. She has a very calming disposition. She put any of my fears or anxieties at ease. One of the themes that came up for me was around shame and confidence. I was able to go back and kind of soothe and calm that part of me that was dealing with that issue. Healing that part of me have really allowed me to gain more confidence. I had a really big decision I needed to make for my business. I was investing in a big program, and yeah, there was absolutely zero anxiety around making the decision. I felt really confident about it, really connected to myself. It may be beneficial to you in helping illuminate some of your patterns and why you behave the way you do. There's nothing to be afraid of. Hypnosis brings up maybe some ideas of what hypnosis means. But really, you're in safe hands with Sabrina. Her guidance and her wisdom and her intuitive ability really really shines through her sessions. And furthermore, what I really loved about my session with Sabrina is she gave me the opportunity to follow up with her post-session. And so she really created a container of safety, but then allowed me to check in with her to process what I was going through after the session. So oftentimes we have these sessions and then that's it. We're kind of left to process and figure things out on our own. But I really loved that Sabrina really showed she cared through that support. If you're on the fence, just go for it.
Hello, my name is Lisa Phillips. I would like to take the time to tell everyone out there that I absolutely love Sabrina. She is a mentor who is truly advanced. That is what I need, nothing less. And as synchronicity happens, I found the exact person I was looking for at the exact time. So we have been working together and I do not see a stop to that. So I can't say enough. I love her. She's amazing. So you cannot go wrong. Please check her out.